Hello students, after the successful completion of the discussion on third generation IITs, now we will switch over to the second generation IITs. In this discussion, I now explain about the cutoff ranks and percentages in mechanical engineering. Now, if you look at the list of the second generation IITs, these are the 10 second generation IITs. The best one among all of them is no doubt IIT Hyderabad. In fact, it is in the 8th position among all IITs. And the other IITs in the second generation are BHU Varanasi, Banaras Hindu University Varanasi. Actually, it is promoted as IIT. And the next one is Indore, Bhubaneswar at Orissa, Ropar in Punjab, Dhanbad, Patna, Gandhinagar in Gujarat. In the recent times, it is doing very good. And Mandi, Jodhpur. These are the 10 IITs in the second generation. Now, if you look at the cutoff ranks in 2019, after the 7th round of counseling by JOSA, these are the cutoff ranks for mechanical engineering course. Now, if you look at almost students around 7,000 ranks, 8,000 ranks also could get into the second generation of IITs in mechanical engineering. You need to remember one thing, that means you get a MTech degree in mechanical engineering. If you now go through these ranks, you can get into the second generation IITs, even if your rank is 8,000 and 7,000. In my last videos, if you look at for 7,000, 8,000 ranks, you could get into third generation IITs. That's what I was telling you. Electrical engineering, mechanical engineering in third generation IITs. The difference between second generation mechanical engineering and third generation mechanical engineering is that third generation IITs mechanical engineering was a 4-year degree. That means you get a BTech degree. Whereas these ranks were especially 8,332, 8,043, 7,872, all these things if you look at, they are dual degrees. That means a 5-year integrated MTech program in mechanical engineering course. If you are interested to get MTech degree directly, the advantage is when you want to be getting some MTech degree, some PG degree after your BTech, you need to spend 2 years of time. But whereas here, if you go for a dual degree, you can save 1 year time to get MTech degree from IITs. So it is purely your interest. If you want to complete a 4-year degree for 8,000 rank, you get into third generation IITs. Whereas if you want to achieve MTech degree for from second generation IITs, if you want to get only BTech degree for 8,000 rank, you get a seat in third generation IITs. Whereas if you want to study in a better IIT, that is second generation IIT, for 8,000 rank, you will get MTech degree. That is a 5-year course you will study. Now the percentages against these ranks, if you consider, very much clear. Even if you don't get 40%, if your percentage for a general category boy, I am talking about, for 37%, 38%, 39%, even for 36% also, if you look at, you can get into the second generation IIT in mechanical engineering course. The ranks versus percentages, if you look at in 2019, I am talking about, for 3,609th rank, the percentage was nearly almost around 46. And for Varanasi, if you look at for 4,886, the percentage was around 42.25. Indore, which is actually in the 10th position IIT among IITs, 5,279 was the cutoff for general boys in mechanical engineering course, and the percentage was 41.6%. And Bhubaneswar 8,332, for which the percentage is 36.85. So these are the different percentages of marks against the cutoff ranks. So remember, my dear students, if you don't like to study in third generation IITs, and if you want to get into some better IIT, no doubt second generation IITs are doing extremely good. If you want to study in a better IIT in second generation, then even for 36 and 37% of marks also, as per 2019 statistics I am talking about, you can get a seat in mechanical engineering. So keeping this in particularly in view, please focus your studies. Now in the case of girls, if you look at, I am talking about only general category girls, these are the different cutoff ranks after the 7th round of counseling in JOSA in 2019. Now the statistics were quite surprising if you look at. For girls, for 15,000 rank even in 15,000 rank, a girl student with open category, that means no reservation at all, can get into second generation IITs. But you please remember, these are 5-year degree courses, especially Bhubaneswar and all these things. If you consider, they are dual degree courses. If you are interested in mechanical engineering, that too, if you want to study in a second generation IIT, a better IIT, then you need to spend there for 5 years. If you are prepared for it, then no doubt you certainly get, even if your rank is 15,000. In my view, what happens this year, this cutoff rank for both boys and girls may come down further a little bit because of the reservation given to the girls is increased from 12% to 20%. So the cutoff ranks may come down further. That means even boys with 8,500 rank, 8,600 rank can also get into second generation IITs in the case of mechanical engineering course. I am talking about that too, a 5-year degree dual course. And in the case of girls, these ranks may further come down to 15,500, or there is no surprise even if it goes to 16,000 also. So it's a very good opportunity for all the girls. Even if your rank is 15,000, 16,000, no doubt in it, you will get into the second generation of IITs. So please concentrate properly on your preparation for the next coming 15 days, so that for girl students especially, the chances are very fair to get into a better IIT. Even for boy students also, even if you get 8,000 rank, that means where your percentage is around 36 or 37, you can get into a better IIT. So please be careful and concentrate properly, as I suggested you previously, to concentrate on some limited areas. You need not concentrate on the entire syllabus. Confine yourself for a limited area. Write as many as exams possible for you, and try to eliminate your mistakes. Practice all the errors properly. Certainly you will be the winner.